Hi everyone, this is Mitch from SportsChatPlace.com, and I'm here to talk about the NFC Championship game, which takes place January 24th, 2010, between the Minnesota Vikings visiting the New Orleans Saints. Before I get into the game, two quick things. Number one, I'm giving out free $10 bets courtesy of oddsmaker.com. It looked like the promotion was winding down, it was just about over, but oddsmaker... they sent me more money, so I'm giving it out. So all you got to do is email me, Mitch at SportsChatPlace.com. I send you an individualized bonus code. You open up an account at Oddsmaker, you enter the bonus, and you get a free $10 bet, no obligation, no deposit. Basically, you're getting free money. You email me, Mitch at SportsChatPlace.com, or go to the SportsChatPlace.com and click on the Contact Us, and you'll be able to fill out a form which basically sends an email to me. It's all the same. And also, if you're interested in becoming a writer on the site, you're going to see a lot of changes on the site over the next couple of days. Really a clean, new, fresh look. Kind of what we had in mind when all these redesign projects went awry. And, kind of you see what we have is basically a leftover of several unfinished projects. But we have a finished project, and it is a beauty, and you'll see it soon. And that's, we can accommodate some new writers. So if you're interested in writing at SportsChatPlace.com, just email me, Mitch at SportsChatPlace.com, and we'll see if we can work something out. In any event, let's get to this game already, and I'm excited about this one because it's the Minnesota Vikings and the New Orleans Saints. Really the two teams that played the best in the NFC this year. It's always nice when the two teams that kind of played best from start to finish meet in the championship game, and that's exactly what we have in the NFC. The Saints were a little better from start, at the start of the season. That's why they're hosting it. They won their first 13 games and lost their last 3. Minnesota, they stumbled down the stretch too. We're unbeatable at home this year, but all of their losses coming on the road, and they had some real struggles. Be interesting to see because this game is in a dome. They're a dome team. I don't know if it's so much of it's the dome or so much of it's being on the road. But I'll tell you what we have in this game, and that's a ton of talent on both sides of the football. Two offenses playing extremely well. Two defenses playing extremely well. Brett Favre, we don't have to talk about the career that he's had because it's pretty much been talked about. Where is he at this point in his career? He's a little better than we usually give him credit for. Probably not as good as he was, 10 years ago on the Packers, or even a little more. Drew Brees, where is he? He's at the prime of his career, and he's really throwing the football around. He's distributing it around, and he's finding the open man. And when sometimes the open man is just a little dump off pass, and boy, his running backs, they are doing the job. Reggie Bush, creating plays, and Pierre Thomas also carrying the load back there. Of course, they signed Deuce McAllister again, and maybe we'll see the Deuce get some action. He was always one of my favorites in the Saints. So, for the Vikes, it's Adrian Peterson, the emergence of Sidney Rice, of course, in last week's game, and they'll probably be all over Rice and the Vikings. They'll probably be going to someone else like Percy Harvin, who saw a lot of coverage last week, and probably why Rice was available in that man coverage, and Favre really just dropped the ball right in there. Now, this game is a really tough one to call. The line is dropping. It's down to 3.5 points, which at 3.5, if you read my write-ups at the site SportsChatPlace.com, I've written up both the games already. We have other writers writing up games. We have Dave S., who wrote up the Jets and Colts game, and maybe he'll add something on this game as well. He's a talented writer. He's new on the site, and we're excited to have him and all the other new writers who you probably read some of their stuff, or you will be reading some of their stuff in the future. But on this game, I have to go with the Vikings. Not that I think that they're definitely going to win this game. I think this game is a field goal game either way. I think this is a real dogfight that comes down to a last-second field goal or even an overtime field goal. And when you're getting more than a field goal with one of the teams, then you're probably pretty safe if it's a field goal game. So we're going to go with the Minnesota Vikings in this one. So in any event, this is Mitch from the SportsChatPlace.com. Thanks for joining me. Be sure to check out all of our sports picks, write-ups, and action at SportsChatPlace.com. We've been red hot on college basketball, NBA basketball, any sport out there, you name it. And once again, if you're interested in writing about your sport, by all means, just contact me at Mitch at SportsChatPlace.com. Thanks for joining me, and have a great day.